And I guess the first one to start with, from what I understand, is Aries, because that's the one that kicks off the zodiac.
That's the first sign in the zodiac, and we decided to begin looking at compatibility to Scorpio, starting with Aries and on through the rest of the signs, because Scorpio, the 8th sign of the zodiac, is considered to be the sign that is most associated with sex and intimacy and other mysteries of life. So
it's that passionate sign.
It is the sign of, it's a water sign, it's intense, it's deep, it's associated with passionate sexuality, and kind of a powerful mystery to Scorpios in relationship. So they're very appealing to talk about.
Sounds juicy to me. So let's jump in and see how Scorpio and Aries get along.
Well, Scorpio and Aries have something in common that may initially attract them, in that Scorpio is very intense, very passionate, and Aries is a fire sign, first of fire signs, and also has a lot of drive. It's ruled by Mars, and Mars has a lot to do with energy, masculine assertiveness, whether in a female or male, those qualities that we associate with drive and initiatory energy with regard to sexuality. So it's not hard to imagine that Scorpio and Aries could hit it off and sparks could fly. It is hard, however, to see how Scorpio and Aries could maintain that combustibility.
Yeah.
Because Aries are a lot more outgoing and exploratory and adventurous, and that would not be what you would describe Scorpio as comfortable with. Scorpio is a lot more committed and a lot more emotional and interior. So it would be difficult for those two temperaments to manage long term unless other considerations helped them bridge those temperament gaps.
Gotcha. Interesting. So I see a very bright fire, but not necessarily one that can be sustained unless there's some work put into it. Okay. Yeah. Sounds passionate, though, at least in the beginning.
Contact us. Let us know what's working for you.
I know, right? Don't hesitate to leave experiences below in the comment section or make your own videos, because goodness knows it's interesting stuff to see how everyone kind of gets along. It's not just the sun sign that plays into a given person's personality and what they're going to be compatible with, but this was a really neat example with each sign in terms of, in general, given the sun sign, what signs are compatible with Scorpio and others maybe not so much. So
it's a beginning of understanding relationships, but your sun sign is your essence, and it is, in a way, it's the person that you were born to be, and when you navigate your life in the most optimal way, you've lived out the story of your sun sign well. And so knowing a little bit about needs in relationships, because relationships are so vital to a full life. Right. This is good information to consider.
Yeah. Well, this is great information to consider, and thank you again for kicking it off with Scorpio and explaining a bit about the sun sign compatibilities that we've got going on.
Kendall, thank you very much.